Hey, I'm Jim Scholcaster with Spellmore Creative, one of the people who worked on constructing the story that takes place around Phantom's flight.
Hi, I'm Joe Sorceroti, and I'm so excited to be here to walk you through the mechanical and electrical design of Phantom's flight. The center of our attraction is the main shaft, which is constructed using 1010 aluminum T-bar extrusions and mounted to the base plate ground to form a trapezoidal prism. At the top of the structure is a motor mounting plate, surrounded by multiple wooden and acrylic plates with a central thrust bearing to facilitate rotation.
For our riders, this will look like the massive tower of an academic building that they will approach to queue up for. The line is decked out to be an open house where students of various magical programs are showcasing their skills, leading up to a door going into the main shaft. Once inside, they will be instructed to store all loose articles in the two-way locker system and stand by as the pre-show plays out for them. When ready, they will enter an elevator that will take them up to an additional room leading to the loading platform.
Connected to the main shaft is the arm, which is made of a 19-inch long 1010 aluminum T-slot framing. It is fastened at the rotational center through the use of a threaded steel screw, which is screwed into a T-slot framing fastener with a shaft coupler. Located on the arm is a circuit board, a counterweight consisting of a figure and a box with a bag of lead pellets, and two power banks, a 12-volt for the motors and a 5-volt for the LEDs and microcontroller, all securely fastened in place.
The entire system, comprising the arm, hand, and gondola, is decorated to suggest that a magical spell is connecting the large ghost on the counterweight to the ghost attached to the gondola.
Our gondolas are attached to the entire system through the hand, which consists of 4-inch aluminum T-slots and 4 gondola housing units, the servo housing with 2 long metal dowels, and 2 corner brackets. Each of the housing units include a pulley system that spins all seats using only 2 motors and dividers for wire management. Finally, we come to our gondolas. There are 16 of these cute little ghosts which each carry 1 rider, and they are 3D printed with glow-in-the-dark PLA. The seats are mounted in groups of 4 onto a 1/8-inch plywood shell housing the timing pulley system. Now for our electrical workings of our incredible attraction. We have 2 different main systems, our lower and upper level electronics. For our lower level systems, there are 2 DC brush motors, one used to rotate the arm and the other used to raise and lower the scissor lift platform. The system also includes a DC motor controller with an encoder. This entire system is driven by a 12-volt power source, which can be completely cut off by our physical e-stop. Our upper level system contains 2 subsystems, with the first being our seatbelt system. Our restraints use JST connectors, which latch onto each other and light up an individually addressable LED light, which allows for the ride to start. The other system is 2 independently controlled servo motors, which handle the gondola rotation using a timing belt pulley system. Both subsystems are controlled via the ESP32, which monitors for unsafe conditions and controls servo speeds. Of course, all this is designed to be easily packed away and ready for transportation.
In the attraction storyline, guests will ride the elevator back down to its original position and exit out into the gift shop, marking the end of the ride experience.